Hi there, I'm down here at the car show in the eastern Las Vegas area. I've brought down my 1976 GMC Alleganza 2 motorhome. Between 1972 and 1978, about 11,000 of these were built. And this 1976 version was the last year that they built with the 455 Oldsmobile Toronado drivetrain, which means it's a big block, 455 big block on the front end. And then in 1977, in late 1977, they switched to the smaller block 403 engine. She has twin air conditioners on the top. She also has dash air on the inside. She will sleep 6 officially. However, we've slightly modified it to sleep 7. And she's been all the way to Disney World and back from Las Vegas. And it's all been around the States and everything like that. We do use it on a regular basis. Inside you will find a full bathroom and shower and dressing room and drawers and stove, and it's got a furnace and it's even got a built-in central vacuum cleaning system, so you can clean it on the road without any problems like that to vacuum up any dust or whatever that you drag inside. It's got about 175,000 miles on it, so she's been around the clock. I've owned it for about 3 years. The owner before me was in San Diego, and they did a lot of work to it. The only thing that we've done to it, I've replaced a starter motor and an alternator, and just the batteries. That's pretty much the only maintenance that I've done to the vehicle. The guy before us, he had the engine, had the timing chain replaced, and also the transmission has been rebuilt. But other than that, it's pretty stock standard. A lot of the people today, they will get this and they'll customize it for 2 people, old retired couples, and so they strip the inside and then they make it for 2. But because I want to travel with my family and stuff like that, I've got 3 children, so we kept it stock because we wanted the 6 sleeper. So, and it's like I say, it's been all around the country. Well, this was actually the only motorhome that was built from the ground up, designed as a motorhome by GMC. So they developed it using the Toronado drivetrain and chassis like that. So because it is front wheel drive, there's no axles at the back. It just uses a bogie with an airbag system. And because of that, it's very, very low profile and making it more aerodynamic, right? So she gets about 8 to 10 miles a gallon if you're sitting around the 55, 60 miles an hour mark. If you get it up to 80, she starts dropping to about 6 miles a gallon. She will do 100 miles an hour if you wanted to, but you're pushing it pretty hard. And then when the Rochester quadricarb opens up on it, they call it flushing the toilet because basically she's drinking that gas. But it will do it, but they officially call them hot rods with plumbing. They do have one that they run out at the Salt Lake Flats, and then the fastest they get, I believe the world record is 125 miles an hour for the motorhome. So yeah, that is available to check out on the internet if you want to have a look. A lot of people, like they come up and they're like, oh my God, I used to see one of these, or we used to own one, and most of the older generation, of course, being it's the older motorhome. So yeah, we get a lot of interest, a lot of photos on the freeway as we're driving past, thumbs up and things like that. So as we're driving around, yeah, it's pretty popular on the road. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again at the car show.